Nicola and I'm an illustrator from Yorkshire in England. And we are still in January. I think it's like the 1231st day of January as we speak, but it's fine because the sun is out. Look at that. Look at the beams. The sun is out and we have a list of jobs to do. I think you are on the wonk. I might have to shut that blind again. I left this room in an absolute state. Not proud of it. So I just need to put up with a few things, so it's probably looks worse than it is. But I have been trying to get into a system, into a rhythm, and let me show you, have been following the Grace Beverley method of making lists. I have the 5-minute list, the 5 to 30-minute list, and the 30+ minute list. So I can actually tick one of these off now because I have uploaded the TikTok already this morning. But we've got a few things to do today and a few things that I want to do with you. I don't know if we'll get a chance to do the new toy that I've got for the cricket together, but we'll see. We'll see, because I have to print some stickers. I still haven't restocked the cherry, but it's fine because I haven't had an order for one, so I need to restock the cherry stickers. I've designed some other stickers that I want to print with you. I got a magnetic bookmark that I want to test out. I've got a new Bookish pouch for all my fantasy girlies out there, our fantasy lovers. I'll show you that now. Last time I spoke to you, I don't even know if it was on my radar to buy or download Fourth Wing. I've read it, I'm obsessed. I get the hype now. I had it on audiobook, that's how I was listening to it, which I think was amazing because you get like the dragons' voices as well and the different personalities kind of come through there. But I've created a few bits like the dragon lovers that kind of hint towards Fourth Wing, but they're not Fourth Wing. But look, I love this so much. If you've read Fourth Wing, you'll get the difference here. But let's see if I can get the sun too. Oh, can you see the sparkle on that? But it's the first time I've done anything like this on the back, so I don't know if you'll be able to read it. This is either going to be mine or it's going to be a second's because a little bit of the vinyl came off when I was peeling it, but you get the idea here. Let's get it into focus. So I'll leave it there for you to read. I'm obsessed, I love it. A book without their reader is a tragedy. A reader without their book is dead. That's kind of a nod to the Fourth Wing quote that a dragon without their rider is a tragedy. A rider without their dragon is dead. So it's kind of a nod to that, and I've done a few stickers with a similar quote and style on it and like an orange flame effect. I'll show you it, they're really fun. But on that note, I also want to, shall I just move? Is that better? I also want to expand the Cosy Book Club. And I've got a few ideas of what I want to do. So that won't be in this week's vlog, but I'm going to be talking about it. And of course, as always, I'm working on the jigsaw piece. So I have got a lot going on. What else have I popped on here? I want to design a book tracker. I need to sort out the sale items. I want to have like a big sale of clearance things, just things that are either from old collections or things that there'd be the old seconds piece, like on a mug maybe if it's a little bit faded. Things like this where it's still absolutely fine but it's not, like, it doesn't pass the 100% quality check. And yeah, they're the big things that I'd like to spend time and do with you today. It is 11:15, but that's fine because I think we can easily get a good bulk of these done. We can get the stickers done, we can get the magnetic bookmark done, we can restock the cherries, we can talk about the Cosy Book Club I think as well a bit later on and the things that I want to bring to that, just to update it. The Cosy Book Club is something that I came up with last year. It's not like a club, it's just like the name of the collection, but it would be so much fun if I could do like a club at some point this year, you know, with like stickers or bookmarks or just something that's not necessarily like buying things for the sake of it, because bookmarks I imagine is a bit excessive. But then that kind of thing, that would be quite fun, wouldn't it? But no, the Cosy Book Club is a collection, and it has in it like my Pride and Prejudice themed mugs, stickers, bookmarks. It has my Sleepy Hollow bookmark, like Bookish ephemera, Bookish pouches, and I'd really like to expand that. Just like a mini update, I think, with maybe some Kindle inserts and a new reading tracker. Well, a reading tracker, it would be a new product for me completely. So things like that, and that's what would be in the Cosy Book Club. Yeah, I'm rambling. Let's get on with it because we do have a lot to do. So first things first, stickers. Oh gosh, I finally bought a new cricket mat. Did I tell you guys that I snapped the last one? I think I've actually thrown it now. I've never snapped a mat in all the time I've been doing this. And last week I did the bend and roll and it snapped. What a waste of £9. Honestly. So, hang on. I had to go out to Hobbycraft and buy another one. And I've managed to get this one full of glitter. So if you see dark speckles, I'm going to do close-ups of stickers. It's not dirt, it's glitter, because I can't stop, won't stop with the glitter vinyl.
Small vents high above.
This is the best way to do it, and I don't want to snap another mat. Ah. Well, we've got actual sunshine. Oh, look at that sparkle. Oh, obsessed. I love these so much. And now we're restocked. Okay, cherries restocked. I think I want to put the light on. Still one of the best things I have actually ever, I'll show you probably. Still one of the best things I've actually bought for my phone. It's just, I love it. I've just filmed some content with it whilst, anyway, I've shared that with you before. Right, I am going to test print the new sticker designs that I've done. Okay guys, so I'm going to bring them both over here. I can't decide, I've done something wrong there. I've done something wrong with the border. So that's not really a vibe, but this was supposed to represent the flame. Oh, I love it. But what do we think? Is it too big? This context. Is that too big? And then I've got a purple one. I love this one. I really like that one. I think that might be my favourite. I don't know. I can't wait to see the bookmark that I've done in that one. So, but my question is it too big? It could be because it has like the, oops, it has like the bleed on it. And I've just completely messed up with that and it's cut round the bleed for a change. I mean, it still managed to be off, look at oh, cricket, how I heart thou. Yeah, I just don't know if it's too big. But if people are popping it on the laptop, I think that's the perfect size. Anyway, let's show you the other stickers. Can you, ooh! Right, well this is not good. Here we go. I'll just use my thumb. This is for the fourth wing girlies. So it may not make sense to anyone else. Although I think it's a pretty good quote. I will not die today. You know, it's giving vibes. So we have that. The dragon. We have this. So this matches the round sticker I have a black version for the black dragon lovers. I really like this. I think that's turned out really well. And that could just, yeah. A complete curveball. I did not expect to be as obsessed with as I am. Look at it! Sorry, that was a bit high. It's so cute. Yeah, so there we are, guys. They're the stickers. I can now take it off my list as well. Hey! The thing is, now I'm thinking, because I want to do the bookmark, which is basically, this is the style I've got for the bookmark. I'm wondering what this, adjusted slightly obviously, but I wonder what this would look like as a bookmark. A magnetic bookmark. I just feel like it's a lot of effort to print the bookmarks if I'm just going to fill the page with that, and I might not like it. I mean, I could restock some of my others. I don't know. Do you guys like magnetic bookmarks? I don't think I've pushed them enough, to be honest. I don't think I've promoted them enough because they've not been great sellers, but I really love that. Oh, I'm sorry, those colours, just everything about that. Oh, I love the satisfaction I get from this. I could design the book tracker. Oh, okay. Right, well, these, I do think they're really cute. Let's see if I can show you them. Now we have, look at that. And this is the perfect example of being able to create like amazing patterns on Procreate. Like this, I do. Like this I did on Procreate, the background's like the marbled fire. And this, it's just like a watercolouring. I'll be honest, I did a lot of different brushes with that one. But I love the vibe of that. Right, enough pondering, let's get down to business. And let's get going. I just said I don't have my iPad up here, it's literally staring me in the face. I got new kids! If you've been around here a while, you'll have seen the old pink case that I had on my iPad. And it desperately needed changing. It was worn and like ripping, and I decorated it though with stickers that I loved. But anyway, I replaced it finally. And how cute is this blue? The only snafu is, it's not one that wraps round, but that could be a good thing, but it might not be a bad thing. It's been fine so far, and I got this like a week ago. I think I've been using it for about a week now. The inside's just like the dark blue. Let's see what we can do potentially with the romance book. I just think it's so pretty. I've got this fear of deleting things, I'll be honest. Like, what if I'll need it in the next 20 years? Let's try and figure this out. Let's see if this will work. Because this is so pretty. And this could go in the Cosy Book Club update. Right, I'm going to work on this and then I'll show you what I've done. Okay, I've set them to print. Oh, is Romance Reader too small? Oh no, I've printed two of them. Maybe it just looks small because it's next to that. I'm really worried that this is too diddy. It's too teeny. Potter's the words there. Let's send up good vibes and prayers to the cricket gods that they actually, in fact I don't want to hammer that down too much in case it sticks too well. Oh guys, it's been so long since I've made one, I can't remember. Did I do it on less pressure? Default? More pressure? Let's go less. Do 2 rounds. It's fine. Boop. I want to get to 10 new stickers by the end of the week. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, because I will correct them. 5, 6, 7, 8. Machine cannot read the sensor marks. Why? What are you talking about? I don't know where it thinks it's scanning. It's over at the other side of the map somewhere. What are you doing? Attempted fate. That's what I did. Where are you going? There's nothing over there. I'm thinking I might need to go over it with a marker. Oh, there it goes again. Right, I'm gonna have to find a marker from somewhere. I've still got my fine liner up here. I've not done this for such a long time. Like, it's just gone scanning, gone rogue, scanning over the other side of the map. Oh, you little scallywag. Fine, fine, fine. Suit yourself. We're not having fun, guys. Well, somebody's having fun. Come on. Go up on windowsill. Come on. Come on, Chops. We've got Bluesy back. The cricket is not having it. It will not read the lines. And I've done nothing different. It's not covered. Like, every sensor line is fine. It's black. It's I've changed mats and everything. So I think today we've got to let the cricket rest, you know. I think it's one of those where we have to admit defeat for the day. For that, what else do we need to do? Kindle inserts, the reading tracker that I want to do. I hate that. Right, film YouTube. Right, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go downstairs, because you need charging anyway, I think. I'm going to go downstairs and get some things designed. I may check in with you later. If I do, I might have another go at them. But I will be sure to check in, like print and show you the bookmarks for the reading tracker. I'm really excited about these, purely because I'm sure I've read like 3 books this year, in January. And I can't remember what they are. And my Kindle hasn't locked it in and updated it. And I've returned the books to the Kindle library. And now I'm like, what did I read? I know I've read Fourth Wing. I know I've read Crescent City. Oh, the Atlas 6. I've had to DNF it. I am, say, about 40% through. And it's one of those that, it's not that I did... Oh, did I enjoy it? It's like it had everything that I would enjoy, but there was just a lot of it. Does that make sense? Like, a lot of words and not much like real action. Honestly, I didn't want to like stick it out for much longer, so it's probably when I'll go back to, maybe in a couple of months, like pick up where I left off. But right now it just wasn't holding my attention. So this month I know I've done Crescent City book 1, I know I've done Fourth Wing, I'm currently on with Hellbent again. I'm sure there was something else, and my brain's just going because I can't quite figure out what I read last year and what was this year. The last book I read of the year, I know, was The Housemaid. I think Crescent City must have just taken up all of my time, to be quite honest. Because it was only when I saw somebody on TikTok with the physical book, I was like, ooh, that's why it felt like it was never ending. And then I moved on to Fourth Wing, and there was a lot of, I picked up a lot of like samples and things to read, and nothing was hitting the mark until I picked Fourth Wing up. There was a lot of recommendations on TikTok that I'd seen, and I was like, oh yeah, cool. And it just didn't do it for me, but I did, speaking of, and then I will definitely go down and start designing these. I bought the paperback. I bought the paperback because the Audible that I was listening to was actually only like rented. Yeah, rented from the Kindle. I don't know whether it's with the Kindle Unlimited that I've got for 3 months. I got it with my Kindle, it was like a free 3-month trial. Or whether it's something to do with Prime. I think it was Kindle Unlimited, I get like a book a month. Is it? It's one or the other anyway. And I just literally like rented it, I've not bought it. So I thought, I'll get this. And I bought the second one to read. Guys, it's huge. I picked it up in Sainsbury's. I didn't get it from Sainsbury's. I picked it up in Sainsbury's and I was like, oh, have I bitten off more than I can chew with this series? Then I remembered Crescent City and I was like, oh, well, at least I know how much I've got left. Look at it! Like, I don't even think, like, it does it justice. It's a chunk. Like, guys, they're huge. So, yeah, that's, how big is it? It's almost 2 inch. So that's, that's on the TBR list. And then, yeah, what else? Let me just have this quick chat. Hellbent is my current audiobook. I bought that last year. I got Ninth House, which I'm obsessed with. Like, I love that book with every fibre of my soul. It's dark academia, secret society, just all of the dramatic, chilling vibes. It's got like a ghost are called greys. It's like the spirits that kind of walk the earth. Of the darkness of the secret societies at Yale and the things they do, like in the dark, morally corrupt. And it's just, yeah, it's really good. It's not fantasy at all, but I feel like it maybe leans into a little bit with the magic element, with the ghosts, and they're called greys, but with that kind of thing. It has got a couple of like dark moments in it, so if you are thinking about it, definitely maybe read the trigger warnings if you want to. Yeah, I love that book so much, and I've waited and waited and waited because I haven't wanted to listen to Hellbent, the second one, because I enjoyed Ninth House so much. I wanted to drag it out, but yeah, when I work or when I'm on like the treadmill thing, the walking pad, it's really nice to have an audiobook on to like kill time. And I held my breath for, I think, the entire first chapter of Hellbent. It's really good. It's really gripping. I don't know if it's one I could listen to before bed. I don't know. But Hellbent is really, really good so far. Let's get onto my library. What have I read? I think it's probably just Crescent City, you know. If anybody knows where on your Kindle, because when I googled it, it said, oh, you have to mark it as read. No, I never do that. I never even thought to do that. So nothing shows up on like my Kindle tracker. Let's more reading insights. So it's showing, like, look, 0. Now, I'd understand that if it was the paperbacks that I'd read, but I haven't. It's been a Kindle book and audiobooks. So, I don't know. It's quite frustrating. If anybody knows how I can figure out what I read, I'm fairly certain I finished Akatar last year. Yeah, because I actually moved on to that Housemaid, so I definitely wouldn't have broken off that just for the Housemaid. Yeah, I don't think you can count an air fryer cookbook, can you? Very, very bizarre. I started the second Crescent City book, but I don't know if I'm going to carry on with it because I keep seeing people actually... It feels like Crescent City is a weird series because the third book has links and crossovers with Akatar, and people are saying you need to read that certainly before the next book comes out, book 6, which could be like next year or the after. And then I'm seeing people say Throne of Glass. When people have read Crescent City first, they've gone, but how did you know who the characters were? And I'm like, oh, that could make my life much easier with Crescent City. So, I don't know. Tips, comments, opinions, thoughts, let me know, guys. I'm all ears. And if you know how to figure out where Kindle is hiding what you've read, that would also be grand. Until then, I am gonna do like a little reading tracker and share it with you guys. I think I'm going to do it as a really fun, nice bookmark, and hopefully you guys will love it. Hopefully it turns out well. No, you are cheeky. Oh my god. Let's go downstairs, have more coffee and a biscuit, I think. Hi guys, okay, it's 3:05 and I'm still having an absolute nightmare with the Cricut. It's not reading the lines at all, so I did what any millennial does. It's crunching my mat up as well. Thanks to Facebook. Got into one of the groups that I've been in a long time, and it suggests, not to me, but somebody else that had the same problems with the software update, which is literally all I can think that this chaos is. And it suggested like putting scotch tape over the reading lines. I don't know that that's going to work. I don't have any scotch tape. I have parcel tape. Yeah, parcel tape. It's kind of see-through. I've just cut the white bits off. It's just one side that it's struggling with. Just to stop it being shiny. Ugh, we'll see. Oh no, I'm flashing. But before the battery goes completely, they're just that bit too small, but what do we think? They're getting there. I'm going to chop them, curve them, and then see what I think. But there's 18 rows, so there's plenty of space, I think. I just think they need to be bigger, really. It's working! Oh my, thank the Facebook gods. So now, it was just one side, just one corner it wouldn't read. And it looks like it's cutting them fine as well. That battery's gonna go, so I'll probably end up checking in with you in the morning. Okay. You're on charge in the other room, but I need to remember to look at the camera there. I thought I would do a bit of an unpeel very quickly. I mean, it's not. Because I was so frustrated it's not even on the right, it wasn't even on the right setting, guys. Oh, gosh. It wasn't even on the right setting. But that's not a bad thing. I mean, these are going to be seconds. But at least we can see what they look like. It's so vivid. I really love that. Obviously, we've not got the light on. The only thing is, because I put it on the setting that I wasn't even really doing it right, I put it on the default cut, so now it's got kind of like rough edges, which I'm not really vibing with. But okay, yeah. I think this one is a little bit too small. Cricket spit its dummy out, but what do you expect? Here we go. Oh, it's just a baby. Oh my god. How cute is that? Oh. Obviously it's backwards, but oh, it's so tiny. It's so tiny. Oh, that's cute, but far too small. Cherries, living the best life. I think that's fine. I think I might have to make my bookmarks a little bit bigger, guys. I've got the cherries. Oh, the white version of. We know what you look like, lady, so you can just. In the white version. I think I'll put both colours for sale, to be quite honest, because it's sparkly. Just I'll put the light on, and then we can see it better. Oh, it usually makes me look less dead as well. What do I? How are we looking? You can kind of see. You can see how vivid it is. No, but look. Oh, we got a map. Right. One place to put that then, wasn't it? Wrong page to choose. I'm sorry, I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards, but. Oh. Right, yeah, okay, I'm sold. Sold. I'm just going to make these bigger. I'm going to chop them up though, make them bigger and then go from there. Yeah, I've made them bigger on Affinity on the A4. I don't understand why it shrunk them so much. I think everything's just getting a bit tired. It's the end of the day. It's January. Tech's going. I'm kind of, yeah, tech's just teching. So I'm going to have some coffee, have a little snacky snack, and probably just film it like a B-roll thing, me chopping down. And I will check in with you tomorrow when you're fully charged, and we can get through some more tasks and maybe try this again. Love it! Now the moment of truth. Let's... I want to use the black. Where's my pink one gone? I hate writing with these. I've now remembered why I don't use them a lot. Oh, anyway. I definitely think these need to be bigger. I don't know why they're shrunk. Okay. That wouldn't be my pen of choice. Definitely need to be bigger. Let's colour in the stars. Ooh. So you can see it definitely needs to be a little bit bigger, but not a huge amount. Definitely needs to be bigger because, yeah, the stars are a tiny bit, well, tiny. Anyway, so these will be single-sided. I haven't worked out what to do on the back, but the cards, it's thick. It's just like a lovely, you can't really see because of the light, because of the time of day. It's like a hammered texture effect, which I think looks lush with the aging effect that I've popped on. Yay! Okay, I think this is going well, so I'm going to print some more off, I think, of different varying sizes and see what happens then. Hello, good morning guys. Welcome back to a new day. It is Thursday. I did some tweaking yesterday. And I'm going to redo these bookmarks. So I printed them out on like, gosh, I've got that sunlight again, haven't I? Printed them out on some floppy standard A4, done some tweakments, and fingers crossed these will be much better. I'm still going to keep these. Little teeny ones, obviously, because I'm not going to waste them. And I don't know if I filmed last night when I did this, but look how cute. Testing the stickers, and you can decorate the back of a bookmark. I did a few sizing things, and they're going to be slightly bigger than this anyway. When I print them off I'll show you, but you could actually like stick stickers like this on the back, and just, you know, like you stick them on the back of your Kindle. Anyway, I chose this sticker. I will not die today. So that's my sticker of choice. So I'm going to print, I don't know if I mentioned this either, but I'm going to put this, the romance reader, onto a mug. I think that's going to look really, really cute. Especially with a pink handle. I mean, I'm wearing pink. I mean, I'm a walking cliche today. But, you know, what is life without a few cliches here and there? So I think this, on a pink mug, will look really cute. So we're going to fix the reading tracker bookmarks, do some sublimation, might try the romance reader bookmark again before I unplug the printer and plug the sublimation, because I'll need the mug press out. Well, there should be enough room. I'm cold at the moment, so I'm thinking if I put the mug press on, it'll warm me up a little bit. But that's the plan of action for today. This morning anyway. Let's have a look, sir. Need to place the updated version onto this template. Comment below if you recognise that. If you recognise that song. Right, a little tester for sizing, so you can see that, you know, and on this, that would fit perfectly. Oh, I really hope you love these as much as I do, because I think they're going to be so fun to decorate. You can fit 18 books on here, which I feel like will probably be my max for the year. I don't think I'll get through more than 18 books because that's kind of a wild number for me. So I thought that has to be kind of average-ish, and these won't be that expensive. So if you are somebody that reads like 180 books, then, but yeah, 18 books per bookmark. Let's go, let's do this, let's get going, guys. Let's get going. I changed them last night from, is that gonna focus and not just focus on my chin? There, I changed the colour from red to black. What do we think? Like, I thought the black would look better, and now I'm undecided. The red just kind of looks, it adds a bit of something to it. But I like the fact that this looks vintage and older, which is what I wanted. Let me know what you think in the comments. I can't decide now. Oh dear, but I'm really happy with these. I'm really happy with how they've turned out, and I will show you the colour and texture of the card in the light, so you can see. It's the card I use for my greeting cards, so the quality and the thickness is like, oh, chef's kiss. I'm really happy and excited though. You can kind of see just ever so slightly there in the light the hammered effect. And I think they'll be really good for anybody that's given themselves like a New Year's resolution to read even like a book a month. I feel like this is a really good way to keep track, and you just feel so good at the end of the year having all this and remembering what you'd read. Yeah. Truth. Yes, look at that. Perfect. And the perfect size. So let's get one folded. What do we think? That actually, stay there, you fiend. I think that looks okay. I think that looks okay. I'm so excited about them. Right, shall we try a mug? Shall we try a mug? Well, that took longer than I anticipated. 105 seconds left. It's been so long since I've made new mugs that I could not size them for love nor money. It's fine though, we're sorted now. We are sorted. I think it's just because, like, because of the bow, like the way it kind of, it was just really hard to figure out. However, not only am I going to do this mug, which says, right, well, my coffee's gone cold now, so I'll use that. I'm going to try a coaster. I'm going to try a coaster because why not? Why not? I've got the timings on my phone. Heat press settings. Coaster. 120 seconds at 340. 120 seconds. Gosh, that's a long time. A long time. Okay. Here we are, here we are. My gosh, it's been so long. I've not actually made a mug since just before the new year, I think it was. Oh, shoot. Ah, I need to, oh my gosh. Sorry, friend. You're gonna have to stay in there a second. Oh, I've got a feeling this is gonna be really bright. Okay. Well, I guess let's do this. I guess we'll I guess we'll see. Let's pop this there. set it going and get the stabby. Technical term, as always. This is the last pink cup I've got as well. I need to order more. I forgot to... hang on. Ugh. Anyway. I love it, but I don't know what I think of the cream around the outer, around the edges. The colours in general are perfect. I love it. I'm obsessed. Although it does kind of look gold in that light, so that's not a bad thing. Right, let's stop this because it's going to use lots of battery. And then let's get the coaster taped on while we're here. It is okay. Okay, well, again, it's the first time in a long time I've done this. Okay, let's come over to the press. Okay, again, it's been even longer since I've done a coaster, so we are not doing it for 40 seconds. Let's go. Good vibes, happy thoughts. Live, laugh, love. 120 seconds seems like such a long time. It smells like garden centre again. Remember the first time I did it and it smelled like a garden centre? It's the cork. Yeah, the cork. Let's have, oh, okay. No time to think about that. I feel like 120 seconds was definitely too long. But, yeah, I've scotched the coaster. Anyway, how cute. No, like, I'm seriously obsessed with that. Like, I genuinely love that. Maybe I'll put a background on the, on that, maybe like a soft pink, maybe. So it doesn't quite look as, you really can't tell. You really can't tell on camera. That's so strange. But I think that might have just cooked for a little bit too long and it's scorched it ever so slightly. So I'm going to turn that off because we are cooking. So I think next time I try 100 seconds. I think that's a really productive day. I can't believe we've just basically done an accidental mini romance collection. These will probably go live next week because I want to do the Cosy Book Club update, which will include these, so these romance stickers, the stickers I showed you yesterday, and the bookmarks, so like the dragons. I'm not 100% happy with the cherry bookmark, if I'm completely honest. This is exactly the same as the cherry sticker that I have in the shop, which is a gorgeous sticker. So if you do like the cherries, have a sticker. Not a bookmark, but... oh, and obviously the library cards, the reading trackers. So we'll have quite a bit coming out next week. I think, what are the dates looking like? It's the 30th right now. So I think Wednesday. I think Wednesday, because I'm going to wrap up the video here, ready to go live on Saturday. So I'm gonna, what shall I do? I think the Cosy Book Club is going to have the update next week. So I'm going to say Wednesday. You can keep up to date by either following me on Instagram, TikTok, or sign up for the newsletter, because I will be sending a newsletter out when I've updated the Cosy Book Club, and I'll be sending a letter out with the clearance sale. So I think, a newsletter, not an actual letter. I think the clearance, I'm going to do what I can and get as much into the clearance this weekend. So when you watch this video, the clearance sale, if you're interested in anything, check it out, because there will be things like, there'll be some seconds, a couple of seconds pouches. So the Cosy Reading Kit pouch, I have 2 of them. I will have clearance, like actual clearance items, so lots of tote bags. They're going to be half price. So the older designs will be £5 for a tote bag. So mugs, tote bags, pouches, bookmarks. I'm going to put a lot of bookmarks in the sale because a lot of them have the Love Luna branding on them. So they will just go on like a sale, a clearance sale. All bookmarks will go into clearance sale at £1, so again half price. So to round that up, because that was really confusing, clearance sale goes live this Saturday. The Cosy Book Club collection will be updated next Wednesday. If you want to keep up to date with it so you don't forget, follow me on either Instagram, TikTok. I will try and remember to update the YouTube community, but I'm actually quite bad at that. Or sign up to the newsletter and you'll hear from me with a little reminder that it's gone live. But for now guys, I am going to love you and leave you because I think we've got a lot done this week and I've not really done much work on the jigsaw illustration, which really needs work. So I think I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon tidying up. I'm going to really focus on the illustration, and then tomorrow will be an editing day. I might get some editing done today, but I think that's enough for this week. I think there's been a lot of things going on. We've done a lot, we've been productive, and there was a little road trip at the beginning. I really hope you liked that. It was so special to be in the Bronte Parsonage where they spent such a huge chunk of their lives, and that was just, yeah, it was a lovely, lovely place to be. So I hope you enjoyed that. But on that note, I'm going to see you next week. I can hear Blue pounding at the door downstairs. I'm going to go let her up, and I will see you guys next week. If you want to stick around, please feel free to subscribe. We'd love to see you back. If you've got any questions or comments, leave them below and I will get back to you. Thank you for watching guys. See you next week. Bye.